Good morning, it's the next day. Let me show you what our tent looks like currently right now. Not in the best shape, it's been raining all night. So this is what our tent looks like right now because it's been raining all night. This tent's been leaking really bad on the side walls, even up top, so we put these tarps up to help prevent that in some way. Other than that, I did still stay dry. This is the defective tent because it came out of the box broken if you watch video number 1, so go check that out. Other than that, we're gonna get some firewood today. We're gonna try to get this going, rain or shine, and then we're gonna go hiking as well. We're gonna head up to the bathhouses, get our showers for today, and then we're gonna see what we can do from here. If we go out this way, bathhouses are that way, straight back all the way to the back, then back out to the corner, and then that's how you exit. But we're gonna go hiking today, and we're gonna see what we can get into. Back, I fixed up the tent. I dried the whole entire outside off as well, because we didn't get these tarps on until after it started raining, so maybe the water that's sitting on the tent is causing it to get in somehow, but it's bone dry on the outside and bone dry on the inside now. So we will see if that fixes it. We'll find out by tonight. Eating me some peanut butter jelly to start off the day with, and then to the shower house as we go. Alright guys, all freshened up. These are the bathrooms. I give them an A+. They are really clean. Let me show you. These are the bathrooms. Really clean. There's 4 of them. One's out of order. And to come around the corner here, got a water fountain over there where we drink out of the spigot. The bathrooms in here are freaking clean as well. Real nice. So A+ on the cleanness. This is group camping right over here, so this is the farthest back in the woods, but we can't camp there. There's a group, more group over there. And let me show you where we get our water that we drink. Right in the corner, more group camping right next to the bathrooms. The spigot's right there. We brush our teeth outside, but the spigot's right there. That's where we get our drinking water. Tastes real good. And then our campsite's right down around the bend, and it's kind of like right in there, because all back here is group camping. So if you ever come here, it's pretty nice. No pets in the bathroom. I'm inside this little museum. Tells you about the history of this place that we're at and the things that went on. It's like a gift shop place. We're gonna go ask them about the cave tour here in a second. Here's a big cannon. It's at the gift shop, the visitor center. We're upstairs right now in the gift shop. We're upstairs, so we're in the back of the building. This is the front of the visitor center. We just booked our cave tour for Thursday, so if you're ever out in this area, it's $8. We got to be up here at 9:30 in the morning, and then we got to drive to it, and then it's a 1.5 mile hike to get to the cave. And then once you get there, I think she said it was 131 steps down into the cave. So it's gonna be awesome. We never done the tour before, and we're gonna do it this time. Our name's on the list. So Thursday, be ready for the cave tour video. Guys, we're gonna go hiking after this, but we're making some peanut butter sandwiches out here in the parking lot right now because we're gonna go buy some firewood. And we finally found a place that actually has firewood. It's very hard to find around here. But just look at this view, guys. You got the mountains over there. Just sitting in a random parking lot and you got the mountains out here. Awesome. Recommend checking this out. But we're gonna make the sandwiches and then go on a little hiking. We're back, guys. We're at a trail called Sugar Run. This is the trail 6 years ago we hiked. 2.5-mile trail. It's pretty awesome out here. We're the only ones out here down the mountainside. This trail we hiked 6 years ago, and we were about an hour out into the middle of nowhere here, and we ran into the biggest rattlesnake I've ever seen in my life, right in the middle of the trail on our way back down. And when I say big rattlesnake, I'm talking about one of the big as like a big giant boa constrictor. It was one of the big ones, and it was curled up on the trail, and we almost stepped on it because we didn't hear it or see it until we were right up on it. And then we heard it rattling, and it was like in strike position. And it wouldn't move off the trail, so we had to go up the side of the mountain and then go around it. It was a thrill for sure, being that far out, almost getting bit by a rattlesnake out here on the trail. And it was one of those ginormous ones. But this is a pretty cool area, Sugar Run Trail. It leads to Skylight Cave. So there's different ways you can get to Skylight Cave. We gotta watch out for the feral hogs, according to that sign over there. It says if you see any feral hogs, you gotta call that number and report it. But we're out here and see where this takes us. Part of the trail that we're on. We're just gonna hike this. This one's not that far, according to the sign back there. This trail dead ends. Not sure why, but I'm curious, so I'm hiking it to see if there's like a tree that fell down, like that one right there. We'll turn back around and go on the real trail. But this is like cool back here. It's like you're out in the forest of the mountains. It's awesome. So this is a good opportunity to see a bear or something else out here. This is cool. Gotta be careful going into that thing. I'm gonna keep my eyes open this time for snakes. It said 0.15 miles. This trail dead ends. Maybe it's just a trail that they're doing something with. Or maybe it's, I don't know. Why would it be here if it dead ends, you know? I'm gonna check it out, see if it really does come to an end, and I'll let you know when I get there. To the end of this trail, it drops off right here. You can get down it, and you can actually go across and go to the trail. There's a trail over there. But we're gonna go on the other trail anyways. But that's pretty cool. It just leads to the creek. Just thought I would update you guys, and I'll let you know if we see anything else. Alright guys, we're gonna go hike. That's the Boone Trail, but I just wanted to show you that. That's pretty cool. We're gonna go hike the trail to get to the cave tour that we're going on Thursday. We're gonna go hike up there, and I'm gonna show you where the gates are and inside a little bit from the outside. We're gonna hike this again Thursday with a group of people because it's a tour and we gotta walk it, which will be Thursday. So tune back in Thursday if you want to see the cave tour. We're on the trail to get to the cave still, and this is just beautiful. Yeah, I'm recording on my phone, so I don't do justice. But here's the sidewalk we got. This is where the cave tour is gonna be, and it scales up pretty good. Camera also don't do justice on the scale of this, and it gets steeper as you go. But we're almost up there. This is what we'll be hiking. People hike up there, and there's like a little opening right up in there too. We'll see if I pop up in there or not. And there's like some water down there. I can hear a waterfall. But yeah, this is where the cave tour is gonna be. This is amazing. Oh, the air feels so good. It's like, oh wow, this is better than air conditioning. This is amazing. We got this. We're gonna be in, take you up to the door here. We brought our flashlight so we can see a little better. This is awesome. See how it's gated off? It feels amazing up in here. We're sweating out there. It's hot. But actually, there's another side to this. That other side went to those stairs, remember? So we do gotta go that way. So this is one side to it. I think this is the exit where we might be exiting. I'm not sure yet. But there was another branch off we're gonna take you to where the opening's at. So I'll be back when we get there. We're on the right trail now. That was the exit side. This one's a lot steeper because the lady said we're gonna be going down 100. It's either 131 or 133 flights of steps to get down into the cave when we enter. I'll briefly be able to show you the steps when we get up here. We made it up. That steep hill was pretty good. It was steeper than it looked. All right, we're here. We got the wildlife cameras around every corner. They're monitoring the wildlife. But this is where we're going Thursday. This is the steps here. Let me get my flashlight out. This is pretty cool. It goes down pretty good ways. Just hope I don't lose my camera. But the other side felt a lot cooler because we're up top now. They even got a trap down there. They must have had some critters or something coming down there. Not sure. But we'll see you on Thursday for this cave tour. Our first critter on the road, a snake.
Tiny.
He's a tiny one. I don't know much about snakes. Looks like it has a little yellow around his neck. Let me zoom in. Right there. I don't know if he's poisonous or if he's the harmless one. I don't know much about snakes, but I'm just going to leave him alone because I'm not trying to get bit either way. That wasn't there on the way up, but it was there on the way back, so you never know what you're going to run into. Let him slither off. Pretty cool to see though. A wild snake out in his prime in the mountains. We'll leave that critter alone. And we're going back downhill. Alright guys, we're done with that cave. This is the beginning of it. Get the bathrooms, the cabin. We're going to go up to the pinnacle. I'm going to show you an awesome view. Stay tuned for that one, because this view's amazing. On the way up to the pinnacle, and this is the first stop on the way up. We'll get a better view of this when we're actually to the top. But just soak that in. That's amazing. You got the lake over there. I was told by a local worker around here. They said that's a man-made lake over there. I don't know the facts on it, but that's what I was told some years ago. We're coming up to the top of the pinnacle overlook here. It's a breathtaking overlook for sure. It's pretty awesome. There's the lake I was showing you in the previous clip. If I know right, that's Millsboro, Kentucky over there. This is beautiful. That town right there, we're going to be exploring that town tomorrow, the historic town. There's a few things down there. There's a tea shop, like a little shop. We're going to go down there, eat in it, and try it out. I always get tea from there, sweet tea. So stay tuned for tomorrow if you want to see that. But as far as you can see, nothing but mountains and mountains as far as you can go. The tunnel that we drive through that I have not showed you guys yet, it's like a mile long. starts right there, and it literally goes under the mountain, completely under it, and comes out that way. So it's pretty awesome. I'll see you guys tomorrow when we're exploring that town down there. So stay tuned if you want to see it. The journey, we got a lot more to go. It's going to be an adventure. Peace out, guys, and I hope you all have a great time.